Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and your shares. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, you may resonate with this situation or perhaps someone around you. So do take what messages are for you and please leave the rest. So let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, we have magnetism in the reverse. So it looks like whatever was between the two that kind of like magnetized you two is no longer, someone is no longer feeling that, or both of you. We also have twin flame recognition in the reverse. So someone feels like someone in this particular connection has possibly changed in some sort of way. And then we have love language, acts of service. Actions speak louder than words. Okay, so let's get some more information about what's going on in this situation. Okay, we have broken. So some of you are feeling very shattered or heartbroken in a situation. Perhaps with someone who once was very loving and affectionate and, you know, really trying to show that they cared about you. You may feel like they're no longer doing that. We have hopeless here. So some of you may be feeling very much in despair, or you're not sure what to do and you feel like everything's falling apart. There may be some confessions here, someone coming clean. There may be some messages or just some sort of truth coming to light. And then we have karma, which talks about consequences, cause and effect, and possible debts. Okay, so let's see what's going on in this situation. Okay. What's going on in this situation with the collective? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. So a lot of you, I feel like, are guarding your heart in this particular situation, or you may be trying to protect this connection from falling apart, perhaps. Okay. How does the collective feel about the situation? Okay, we have the Four of Swords. So a lot of you may be trying to meditate or really think about, you know, a deep thinking of how this can move forward. We also have the Hierophant in reverse. So some of you may have been married to this particular person, or you may be married, or in some sort of community with this particular person. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Libra, or a Taurus is what we have here. Okay, and how does this person view the connection? We have the High Priestess reverse. So there was, again, some sort of truth that was illuminated, or it could be someone here is not using their intuition. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini here. But someone, whatever truth was revealed, has someone in excruciating pain where they literally feel broken, is what I'm getting from this. Okay. So let's get some more information on this situation. Okay, why is the Four of Swords here? Okay, we have the Six of Wands. This is all about getting some sort of victory. So a lot of you may be trying to figure out how to fix the situation. Yep, and then we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. You may be feeling very restless. Like you have all this energy and you have all these thoughts. It's kind of like your mind racing type of energy on how to gain some sort of victory with this person. And then we have the Seven of Swords after some sort of backstab and betrayal situation. So what was this backstab and betrayal situation about? What was this deception about? Empress in reverse. Huh. Why am I getting, this isn't for everybody, but for some of you with 444 on the clock here, I do see that with the Empress reverse, some of you may not be able to have children. And it looks like someone here, the fact that that came out, like, they're extremely upset about that. I feel like this is something they really wanted with you. And the fact that you're not able to have children with them, I think really just blew their mind, because I think they were expecting, you know, the two of you to have a long-term, you know, commitment and family with. But, I mean, there are other ways around that. There is adoption, of course, or, you know, someone who could have the child for you, the surrogate. So, I mean, there are, with the way technology is now, like, that's not something that should be a huge issue, because I definitely feel like it's still a possibility. It just may not be or look like what you anticipated. So there may be some sort of, you know, alterations that can be made versus just, you know, wanting to end a connection or not want to speaking to, I mean, because it's definitely here that someone is giving someone else the cold shoulder is what I'm getting from these cards. Okay, so why is the Hierophant reversed here? We have the Page of Wands. So this is someone that, again, is not communicating either with you or you with them. So take it how it resonates. All right, and then we have the Page of Coins. So it looks like someone here is just trying to focus on work and trying to avoid the conversation perhaps, or avoid the topic, or even like, but I really get heavy avoidance here where someone is just completely avoiding the other person after this truth was revealed in this situation. Yep. And then we have the Ace of Coins. So it looks like someone here is definitely, you know, looking on where else they can invest, possibly even another person. Okay, so why is the High Priestess reverse? We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this is someone who is acting not impulsively. They are literally just trying to not react is what I'm getting from this. Like, they're trying not to lash out at the other person or, you know, say hurtful words. They're really trying to hold back everything that they're feeling at the moment because they're going through a lot. Because for some reason, this particular person always envisioned that as your future with them. So they're just very heartbroken right now, and even shattered about the situation. Okay. And then we have the Seven of Coins. So I don't know how long you have been with this particular person. You could have been with this person up to 7 years, because we do have Seven of Wands, Seven of Coins on here, and Seven of Swords. So 7 may be extremely significant to you in this situation. All right, and then we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So they are looking back at their connection with you and over the past up to 7 years, and they're feeling like they can't walk away from your connection, and that's not really something they want to do. They're just very much heartbroken about this news. Now, for others of you, it could be that they may have gotten a third party pregnant, but that's not everybody. Okay, so why is this Nine of Swords here? All right, we have the Fool. All right, so somebody wants to take a leap of faith. All right, what do they want to take a leap of faith towards? Okay, Ten of Wands. Towards carrying these burdens. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Cups. So you have all sevens on this table. You have Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. You have Seven of Swords on here. So 7 is extremely significant to the situation. But they feel like they're... So someone here is very upset because they feel like now they're carrying all these burdens and there may be no options available to make this a reality for the other person. And then we have the Sun card here. So again, with the child sitting in the middle, like they feel like, this may not be an option, or if it is an option, it's really going to take a lot of work, effort, and finances in order for that to make a reality. I do see here that someone does want to at least try, other options available to you, but someone here is kind of like, well, I don't want to, look into other options. Maybe they're being very stubborn about how they're feeling with, it should be more natural, and if we were meant to be together, it would work out correctly. But, there's a lot of disappointments in life, and you just have to, work with the universe to find a easier or better solution. Because sometimes, even though you may have expected your life to turn out one way, and it turned out something completely different, that doesn't mean that because your life turned out differently than what you thought means that it's any less better than what the original plan was. Okay, so why is the Seven of Wands here? All right, we have the Death card here. So someone here definitely feels like the relationship is just over. It's a missed opportunity. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, anything else we need to know about the Seven of Wands? All right, and then we have the King of Cups in reverse. So again, I'm seeing that someone here is distancing themselves, and it's because they just found out that they weren't able to have children. Now, this could be a man or a woman, so just take it how it resonates. Or it could be that you were with someone for 7 years and you just found out that, they didn't want to have any kids, or, they're incapable of having kids, and it's causing a lot of burdens because one person in this connection definitely saw long-term, they saw marriage, they saw children, a huge future, and that's unfortunately not going to be the case as far as how it looks naturally. It may be that you adopt a child, or you may have pets instead of children. So there's a lot of different options that you have available, but you do need to let this particular person, have their space, because I'm really feeling like they are so hard on themselves right now. They're feeling very destroyed and heartbroken. They're in complete despair. And they feel like this news coming out that they can't have children is like some sort of karma. Like they did something wrong in order for this to happen, and that's not even the case. Like it was just because it wasn't meant to happen. But in their head, they're thinking they did something wrong to cause this. So you just have to give them a little bit of space here, so that way they can, come back and be emotional again. Because right now they're operating in they just have their emotions turned off. I feel like they're almost acting in almost as if they were a robot, or just very their heart chakra is completely closed right now, which is why they're not, as close to you physically or mentally or even emotionally as they were before, because they're really going through it. So if you know someone that is going through this, or this is your situation and you're going through it, and you just got back from the doctors and found out that this isn't a possibility, please make sure that you seek the necessary resources that are available to you, so that way you can seek therapy or whatever you need to be able to move this forward, because this isn't the end. This doesn't have to be the end of the connection with this person. But you both will need to heal from, this heartbreaking situation and move forward. Okay, well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.